Guys, hi. Okay, so I'm doing this little video. It's a screenshot recording. I'm in an editing software, and it's called On1 Photo Raw. Anyway, I had taken a bunch of pictures the other night of the night sky, trying to practice doing some astrophotography kind of thing. Anyway, I took a bunch of exposures. You can see them down here along the bottom. And then I would, choose, different scene, and took several pictures of different exposure times, stuff like that. Okay, so I am in my editor and I am trying to organize everything, and I'm trying to play with exposures and this and that, and found something really odd. I hadn't really worked with these pictures down here yet until this morning because they were fairly dark at first, and I thought, well, let's start from the beginning and I'll just start doing some exposures. This is the one, the first picture is the one that's pretty darn interesting. But before I show you what happens, I want to show you this picture and what happens, which is the next picture. I just want to show you that in these other pictures, what happens here doesn't happen in these other pictures. So hang in there with me. I am going to revert these back to the original settings, hopefully, if I haven't just messed up everything. Tone color, here we go, sorry. Okay, so let's revert that. Okay, so my exposures, like I said, I did a bunch of different exposures, so some of them appear dark. So I went over here and turned up the exposure, and then come over here and like turn the contrast down, and see a bunch of noise and everything, which is fine. Then I just adjust the black a little bit so that I keep some of it, because you want to keep some of it. Anyway, trying to find, okay, anyway, so I get this, okay, well, I leave that. I'm just showing you that these pictures do not all have what this first picture that really kind of is freaking me out. This is one I fixed, but I'm going to revert it just to show you. Like, this is how it originally looked. Then I'm going to, again, up the exposure. I'm going to turn down the contrast. And then I'm going to fix the black. Play with it just a little bit. And maybe I'll even forgot to do this with the other one. I had it on custom for white balance. Anyway, that's pretty much all I did with these pictures. Now I can go through the rest of these and show you, but I've already done that. But I just want you to see this very first picture and why this freaked me out, because it's very interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay, hold on one second. It's doing its little thing here, saving the edits I just did. Wow, like I don't know how to explain this, what I'm about to show you. Maybe someone knows, someone would like to explain it to me. Maybe something about the camera, maybe something about The software, I don't know, but this is pretty bizarre. Okay. So, all right, I am gonna, okay, everything is reset. Okay, right, so, sorry, keep going, right, because it's just kind of weird. Well, first, okay, if you can notice, as I'm getting the exposure, I'm like, wow, look at these patterns, you know, it's like a pattern, right? And so I start going down with the contrast. Like, that is definitely a pattern. I'm like, so I try to play with the black a little bit, but I'm intrigued at this, like, what is this pattern, you know? So I keep, like, you know, trying to, it's definitely, look at the circles, and there's like a little pattern here, and then what did I play? I put something there, the shadows, like I flipped it over, and look at that. Holy, look at that. Even when I take the blacks out a little bit more, look at that. It looks like, well, when I do that, it looks like a piece of cloth. That definitely is a pattern. Look at the square here on the outside, and then the circles in the middle, and this right here. This is totally this is the first picture with my Canon camera outside of the night sky. I'm showing you directly from the SD card into the computer, into the software program, editing software program. It wasn't until I did this shadow thing, I'm like, that I didn't see the full, I mean, I could see it kind of, even right there, I could still see something, you know, and I'm like, are there that many freaking stars out there? You know, I don't know. Like, when I flipped it all the way over, that, I'm like, oh my God, you can really see this pattern. So, if someone can explain this to me, please leave me a comment. I just really thought that was bizarre. Okay, so anyway, yeah, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to think. Let me know. Leave me a comment, like and subscribe if you like this, and thanks for watching.